What's up, guys? What's up? What's up? It's going to be just a minute, I think. Make sure we get live everywheres. We are live on Facebook, I think. Yep, we are live on Facebook. Let me make sure we're good on YouTube. And we fixed the camera so it's not that reverse mirror stuff. There we go. Let me make sure we're good on YouTube. We are good. We are good everywhere. All right, so Bowman's Best 2 has 5 teams left. The best team is the Nationals, which have Dylan Cruz and James Wood rookies and autos. And I think the Giants are there. There is pretty good teams. If we sell that out, we will add a mega box to this break of Topps Chrome Update, which is already being added to one because we're completely sold out. So that's what we're going to do for breaks going forward, is adding boxes as they sell out to encourage everybody to sell the break out. And here is Bowman's Best number 1. I will check sales for Bowman's Best number 2 when we're done here, and we'll update it and print it out. If you want to buy spots, right here, there's a QR code, brings you right to it, or just go to aancollect.com to break, group tag, and find Bowman's Best 2. So I think we are ready to go. Dibs on Ohtani.
That was Leo's last comment from the football break.
So here is Bowman's Best 1. Here's what you purchased in case you forgot. The Angels go to Duncan. Astros go to Reed. Athletics go to Henderson. Blue Jays go to Reed. Braves go to Duncan. Brewers go to Desky. Cardinals go to Coelho. Cubs go to Krager. Diamondbacks go to Desky. Dodgers to Marks. Giants to Ojeda. Guardians to Desky. Mariners to Krager. Marlins to Reed. Mets to Henderson. Nationals to Moss. Orioles to Moss. Padres to Ojeda. Pirates, Phillies, Rangers, Rays go to Desky. Reds go to Krager. Red Sox to Kathy Wade. Rockies to Desky. Royals go to Henderson. Tigers to Moschetti. Twins to Bell. White Sox to Ojeda. And Yankees to Moschetti. So we are going to start with the update box. And like I said, every break that we sell, we're going to add to it. Superfractor bonus is at $325, guys. $100 will go to the person that paid it, and the rest will be random to a person in the break. So let's go. And I don't know if we hit anything in the last Chrome update, but here we go. Good luck, everybody. What's up, Mr. Hoot there? We got Ryan Rollison. Jace Young. Looks like we got black back there. Oh, no, it's just that insert. Jace Young, Marcelo Mayer, James Wood, Night Terrors. Nice. Walker Buehler, and Dalton Rushing. Thomas Harrington, Andre Munoz, Yorbit Vivas for the Yankees, Dylan Cruz, Jock Peterson, and Mason Miller. Victor Caratini, Craig Yoho, Jonathan Arenanda, Fortune 15 Shohei. We put one of those in the last one. August Ramirez and Chad Patrick. Shane Smith, Wilmer Abreu, Connor Thomas, Carson McCusker, Denzel Clark, and Caleb Durbin. Eugene Suarez, Kevin Alcantara. Nice for the Cleveland Guardians. Doug Nikhazy, number to 225 or 250. That is going to my sheet. Dasky. Nice hit. Jazz Chisholm for the Yankees, Drew Avens, and Rhett Lauder for the Reds on the X-Factor. Ryan Gusto, Eric Fetty, Colton Gordon, Spencer Torkelson, Piper, Carson Palmquist, and Michael McGreevy for the Cardinals. And last pack for the bonus box, Chad Patrick, Merrill Kelly, Chase Petty, Hyseung Kim, Dalton Rushing on the X Factor, and Logan Henderson for the Brewers on the wave. Let me get those sleeved up. Not a bad mega box at all. I'd be happy. So yeah, something that we are instituting starting last week. Every time we fill a break, we're going to add something to it. So has to be 100% filled. Plus, that is in addition to the Superfractor bonus, which can be hit anytime. And actually, it's a 1-on-1 bonus with us, as long as it's a Topps product or a product that doesn't have a ton of 1-on-1s like Signature Series. We wouldn't be doing it with that. On a box, whatever MSRP is, I think it's $60. I'm not out at the counter right now. If you go to our website, they are available there. Whatever MSRP is, that's what we sell for. So, all right, box one of Bowman's Best. Are you talking about Bowman's Best or the Chrome update? Bowman's Best, we're at $4.90 right now in store, and I believe our online price, we always do a little bit higher online because we want our customers in the store to get it. So if you guys want to get into the next break, Bowman's Best 2, there's still 5 teams left as far as I know. I haven't seen any orders come through. So JJ Weatherholt, nice. Christopher Sanchez, Aaron Judge, Gunnar Henderson, and Luke Keyshaw is our refractor for the Twins.
Hey, I heard you like Super Fan Love.
super tatted up.
That's what they're saying. You're super talented.
Pete Crow Armstrong.
I have a full backpack.
Bubba Chandler, nice for the Pirates. That's not bad. That'll play. Nice hit for the Pirates. That is going to Desky on this one. James Wood. Very nice. Okay, I was worried that was a case hit, but it is not because we got a Nick Kurtz right behind it with the refractor. And Jackson Merrill on the refractor. Not bad. That's not a bad pack right there. We got Mookie Betts starting off. Kyle Tucker. Mike Trout. We got a purple mojo of Fernando Tatis Jr. I'm gonna shut the door because it's getting a little rowdy in the shop. So they don't drown me out. And then we got Christian Moore for a refractor. So this year it looks like they did more packs, added a refractor per pack. I'm okay with that. Ellie Dela Cruz, Bobby Witt, Chandler Simpson, Tommy White, and Kevin McGonagall for the Tigers. I actually was buying a little bit of Tommy White. He had an injury, and before that, he was one of the top prospects. So hopefully he comes back. He was cheap enough. Luke Keeschel, Jackson Merrill, Cade Anderson, and Kellen Lindsey for the LA Dodgers. So we're due two more autos. And Sebastian Walcott's our last refractor. We got Christian Moore, Kevin McGonagall, a Jackson Churio Bowman's Best. That is gold, I believe. Not gold. Best performance. It's a beautiful insert. That's one I might do the subset of. We got Mason Wynn to 299 and Connor Griffin. Nice. For the Pirates. This is I believe this is the first product with Connor Griffin autos in it too that are licensed. Should add that in. Here we go. Sebastian Walcott, Connor Griffin again, Bryce Matthews, Roki Sasaki showpieces, and Kyle Sowers. Love the insert so far. This is one of my favorite products of the year. Usually top 3. Draft used to be in there, but draft has moved down to like 5 or 6 just because of the pricing lately. Kyle Stowers, Braden Montgomery, Griffin Burkholder for the Phillies. That is going to Desky as well. He's got 2 of the 3 autos so far. We got an Eli Willits. Oh, nice. And a Roku Sasaki refractor. That'll play as well. For the Dodgers. Dodgers eating in this break. It's going to Marks. Yep, Marks. Still 5 teams left in the next break, I believe. Roku Sasaki. Tariq Skubal. Roman Anthony to 199 for the Red Sox. Very nice. This has been a very good box. Good way to start this year. And then a Roman Anthony Silver Wave. It's going to Kathy. And then Tariq Skubal on the refractor. Spencer Schwallenbach. Corbin Carroll. Kyle Schwarber. Kevin McGonagall. And Spencer Schwallenbach. All right. Last 2 packs of box number 1. Jazz Chisholm. Andrew Painter. Corey Seager. How about a Kobe Mayo Gold for the Orioles? This is one of the last teams that sold, I believe. It's going to Mike Moss. No, that was in the last break. Very nice. Bowman's Best. Delivering. Better than UPS. And then last card of the pack was Corbin Carroll on a refractor. Here we go. Max Clark. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Gunnar Henderson in the insert. I don't believe that's the case, but we're going to sleeve it up just in case. Sleeve and top load it. Oh, nice. This has been a really good box. It's going to be tough to upstage us in the next one. We got a Jacques Caglione, number to 99 on the green. And Jazz Chisholm on a refractor for the Yankees. Not bad of a box at all. All right. Need a new blade on this knife. I need one of my Tops knives. So what's everybody up to this afternoon? I see there's a lot of people in here. According to Restream, there's 18 people watching currently. Love the fact that there's more packs than last year. At least I think, unless I'm thinking basketball. Working? That does not sound fun. I am too, but I'm having fun. Carson Williams.
You work?
Acuna Jr. Garrett Crochet. Shohei Ohtani.
Oh, you got a Garrett Crochet?
To 199. Blue. Ohtani. Color match. That'll play for the Dodgers. Dodgers are eating in this one. Sam Marks. And if that wasn't enough, we got a Quintero behind that. As I said, it was going to be hard to top that last box, but in the first pack, it's contending. Wednesday, Thursday for me. Carlos Correa. Jose Ramirez. I got to schedule them, I know, and eBay. Duncan. Oh, Duncan. Hopefully you're watching. Best Tech. Mike Trout to 25. Auto on card. He buys the Angels in every break. He's hit the Trout. Very nice. See, this is what I'm talking about, Joe, with hitting stuff. I know you're watching out there. Yeah, my Trout late board. That is huge. And Gunner. And I don't believe we've got a case hit yet. Byron Buxton, Jung-Hoo Lee, Matt Shaw, showpieces Roman Anthony, and Pete Crow Armstrong. That is a beautiful, if anybody ever opened high tech, it's kind of like that. That's the best way to describe that card. Pete Crow. Pete Crow, who did he hit 2 home runs yesterday? I know he hit 1. In a losing effort. My boy Trout, getting sick of watching him be the last guy at the plate every time a game is on the line. Dylan Cruz, Bazana, J.R. Ritchie, Jacob Mizorowski to 250. Okay. I mean, this box said, oh, you want to say the last one was better? We'll see about that. We'll see about that. This stuff is nice. This is why it's my favorite product every year. Every box usually gives you something decent. I mean, you might not get your money back, but gives you something nice. I mean, last year was 2024, so it was a ridiculous rookie class. But Seiya Suzuki, Andrew Abbott, Luis Pena. We got a silver wave of Bo Bichette, and behind him, Corey Seager. Dalton Rushing, Francisco Lindor. We're still doing 3 autos in this box, too. Josku DuPaulo, blue Gunnar Henderson to 150. Wow. And Mike Trout refractor. Have a box. Actually, have a pack on that one. It's the best you could do without an autograph. So we should have 3 autographs in the next 6 packs. There is teams left if you guys want to hop in on the next one. Mason Miller, James Wood, Eduardo Quintero, Slade Caldwell, not bad, and Ellie De La Cruz on the refractor. If you guys want, right there is the QR code, teams that are left. We will run it either way. The Nationals are still left. I know the Giants were still left. I don't know if they still are. The Orioles, I know, got taken. Chase Burns, Walker Jenkins, Fernando Tatis. Looks like we get gold. Zach Neto to 75, yellow, and Bobby Witt. Nice. And these are out of the same case, all 4 boxes. We already got the other 4 back here. So Still do 2 more autos. Hopefully they don't go back to back here on us. We got George Lombard, Rafael Devers, Nick Kurtz for the Angels Athletics, Jake Magnum, and Cade Anderson. Magnum is for the Rays. That is going to Dusky. And Cade Anderson going to the Mariners. We got Bryce Harper, Pete Alonso, Hyseung Kim, Leo DeVries for the Athletics now, and Bryce Matthews. Last 2 packs, and we're due 1 more auto. Freddie Freeman, Stephen Kwan, Jackson Holiday. Is this going to be our auto? Nope. Chase Dollander, number to 350, and Braden Montgomery. So this should be our last auto. Will it be the best? Jacob Wilson, Junior Caminero, Aiden Smith for the Rays. Definitely not the best auto, but not bad. It's number to 99 for the Rays. We got Jacob Wilson and Kyle Schwarberger. How did a thick card sleeve get in the middle of those? So we'll do a hit recap on this real quick. Again, number 2 is still available. There was 5 teams when I started. I haven't seen any orders come through, but that doesn't mean none have. So do a hit recap real quick. Start with the numbered base. Got Chase Dollander, Bobby Witt refractor, Zach Neto to 75, Gunnar Henderson to 150, Mizorowski to 250 for the Brewers. Let's go into Desky as well. Roman Anthony for the Red Sox, Shohei Ohtani blue going to the Dodgers, Jock Caglione going to 99 going to the Royals, Gunnar Henderson, Roman Anthony silver wave, Roman Anthony blue lava, I guess, 199, Roki Sasaki, Eli Willits showpieces Sasaki, Connor Griffin refractor, Mason Wynn number to 299, Jackson Churio on the insert, Fernando Tatis Jr. to 250, James Wood, and Nick Kurtz on the, I guess you'd call it a whiteboard insert. I don't know what they're going to call that. But the autos were very good. We even got one out of the retail. Let's just do a quick organizing on the autos. Here are the autos. The Phillies got Griffin Burkholder. It's going to Desky. Dodgers got Kalen Lindsey. Slade Caldwell for the Diamondbacks. The Rays got Jake Magnum and Aiden Smith. Doug Nikhazy for the Guardians. That's going to Desky as well. Bubba Chandler going to Desky. Kobe Mayo on the Orioles going to Mike Moss. And the hit of the break, Mike Trout, number to 25 auto, going to Duncan. I said Duncan. I believe that's the second Trout auto you've hit from us, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong, but I don't think I am. So we will be, I'm going to stay live. I'm going to go check number 2 see where we're at, give you guys a chance to buy it out so we can add that extra box, and we'll go from there. So there are 6 teams left. We have the Astros, Blue Jays, Giants, Nats, Twins, and White Sox. I just took over my trash can. I'll tell you prices in a second. I just got to get into it. The Astros are 20. The Blue Jays are 23. The Giants are 25. The Nationals are 75. The Twins are 20. And the White Sox are 30. I'll give it like 5-10 minutes, and we will do that. We'll do that break. Give you guys a chance to add on to that box if you want. For this break, Superfractor bonus is $330. $100 goes to the person that pulls it. The $230 will be random off to everybody in the break. So we're doing it. So we'll give it like 5-10 minutes, see if anybody wants to fill. Then I'll print it up and we'll go. So this product has been pretty good from what I'm seeing. I'll also post it in the group that we have. We're doing a 10-minute countdown on it. And we'll see what we can do. So we're going to post 440. We're going to break this. And we'll print up the sheet and we'll get going with it. So this break will break at 440. Yes. Yes, we did. You are probably even with one card. Your show. Yeah. If you go back, first pack of the first box, or second box. This one is going to break in 10 minutes, giving everybody a chance so we can add the Chrome Mega Box to it, the Chrome Update Mega Box. So we're shutting it down at 440. I will take whatever's left. I'll take the Nats all day long. Twice on Sunday. So, yes, Andy, there is, if you, here, I'll give you the link. I'll put the link in the chat too. There are 6 teams left in this. It's really not new. We just expanded where we were, but we've got a lot more window space, so people can see us better, and it's going really well. There's the link, Andy. There's 6 teams left, and if we sell all 6 teams, we will add a Chrome Update Mega to it. And every break going forward, for anybody new that's in here just getting in, if we sell it out, we'll add something to it. Depends on the price of the break. When it's something big like this, it'll be a mega box or maybe a smaller hobby box. Just depends on what it is. If it's like a top series 1 break, probably be a blaster or maybe one of the 1 autograph packs that have prospects in it. So, and Superfractor bonus continues, goes up $5 every break. Actually, the last 2, I misspoke on the last one. Last one was supposed to be $3.15, but either way, and then this one's $3.30. So, because these were kind of bigger breaks, we add a little bit more to it. And again, 2 people get rewarded, maybe 1 person, $100 to the person that pulls it, and whatever is over $100 gets random off to the rest of the group. It resets at $100 when we redo it. We haven't hit it in a long time, but we also haven't been breaking like we normally were. So now that we will be breaking, the only thing that these 2 rules do not apply to are eBay breaks, which will be starting probably next week. And the 1-of-1 bonus will not apply to archive signatures because we'll be hitting that like 17 times in a case of that. There's so many 1-of-1s in that that's not a good idea. And anything that is guaranteed a 1-of-1, I guess we'll say. Which I don't think there's any products that guarantee a 1-of-1 anymore, I don't think. I'm not positive. But this will also, the Superfractor will carry over to Disney, which we're going to be breaking that Friday. WWE. What else is coming out? We got 2 Disney products coming out in the next couple weeks. Marvel, you name it. Any 1-of-1, it'll count in there. Unless, of course, it's like collector where you can get a 1-of-1 per case, then we will not count that. So. And I'll rank the teams for you guys that are left. What I would pick. I would go Nationals, White Sox, Blue Jays, Twins, Astros, Giants. And Astros or Giants. Actually, Giants I might put up ahead of Twins. But the Nationals, of course, have Dylan Cruz and Andy just took the White Sox and Nationals down to 4. Down to 4. Breaking in 5 minutes no matter what. You got the top 2, Andy. Good picks. If you weren't listening to me, good picks. Because I just ranked them all. Literally, as you purchased, I was ranking them. So I'll take the White Sox and Nationals out of there. Also got, there's something coming out. Never mind. We're not breaking that. It's McDonald's All-American basketball. Unless you guys want to, we could do serial numbers of that. Or player breaks. I think serial numbers is probably the best because you probably can hit something on there. So current ranking, Blue Jays, Giants, Twins, Astros. That's what I would take. And the Blue Jays aren't the most expensive team on that list. The Giants have a bigger hit potential, but it's, guys that you might not hit. But then again, I didn't think we were going to pull a Trout auto in the last box. So let alone a Trout out of 25. And the case hit is still live in this case. So it could be in one of these two boxes. But we'll break it in 3 minutes. I'll print up the form and we'll probably start shortly after that. If anyone wants to do a, what are they called? Personal rep. There we go. We have stuff about everything in the store is available on the website. Let me know, and we will make sure that you don't get charged shipping, and we'll rip and ship it live. So 2 minutes, guys, 2 minutes, and we are shutting it down. Trying to think of what's coming up next week. I thought there was a baseball product next week. Heritage, maybe? It's today's date. Yeah, Heritage is next week. So we'll have Heritage. We probably will only do 1 boxers of that. We'll make them cheap, or 2 boxers, something like that. I think the week after we have, trying to remember what's coming out for baseball. And very soon, football, guys. We'll be going heavy into football after Topps gets the license in April. We are a retail reserve store, so we will be getting a lot of football. A lot. And as of right now, most of that product will be going through us here. So I can't wait. I'm counting down the weeks. I think it's 3 weeks till we get Topps Chrome football. License Topps Chrome football. Gonna be amazing. All right. Looks like we're shutting it down, guys. Make sure that nobody purchased, because I haven't been. We are good. So we will be taking the 4 teams that are remaining. Let me go print up the form, shut this down. And we do have another one of these ready. We'll probably do a break next week, just to separate it out a little bit. But that is the plan as of right now. We also will be adding another camera to this too. Dr. H Breaks will be starting very soon. I'm not sure when he plans on it, but probably within the next week. He'll be doing mostly baseball. Trying to think what else. That's it really for news. All right. Here's Bowman's best number 2, guys. We got the Angels going to Duncan. He's running it back. The Astros are not taken. Athletics to Henderson. Blue Jays not taken. Braves going to Duncan. Brewers going to Machete. Cardinals to Coella. Cubs go to Deskey. Diamondbacks to Deskey. Dodgers to Coella. Giants were not taken. Guardians to Deskey. Mariners to Bell. Marlins to Lovins. Mets to Henderson. Nationals to Foley. Machete gets the Orioles. Padres to Deskey. Pirates to Marks. Phillies, Rangers, Rays, Tedeschi. Reds going to Moss. Red Sox to Krager this time. Rockies going to Tedeschi. Royals going to Henderson. Tigers going to Moss. Twins were not taken. White Sox to Foley, and Yankees to Moschetti, running it back. Good luck, everybody. Let's go. Superfractor bonus again is 330. If anybody in the break hits a Superfractor bonus, they get $100, and then the rest is random to the group. Somebody in the break. We think that is better than person winning twice, and most people agree with that. So here we go. Box number 1 of this 2-box break. Move my mouse out of the way. Carlos Correa, Byron Buxton, Jung-Ho Lee. So far, all teams that were not taken. Jesus Made and Bo Bichette. Bryce Aldridge. Elian Pena for the New York Mets going to Doc. Nice hit. Very nice hit. We got a gold coming up too, gold refractor. We got a Paul Skeens. Gold Christian Moore for the Angels. Gee, that's like a diamond. I don't even think that's gold. And Roman Anthony refractor. That's a nice 3-pack to finish that off. Very nice. Paul Skins. It's not bad when all 3 inserts have to be top loaded. It's a good pack, even without an auto. All right, let me get the we got Dylan Cruz for the Nationals, Travis Benzana, George Lombard for the New York Yankees. We got Juan Soto for the Mets blue, and Jesus Made for the Brewers. Is the World Baseball Classic game on today, or is that later tonight, the Mexico and Italy game? Rafael Devers, Bryce Harper, Eli Willits, Max Clark, nice, and Bryce Aldridge. Max Clark going to the Tigers, and Bryce Aldridge to the Giants. Got Stephen Kwan, Jackson Holiday, Paul Skins. Who has the Red Sox? Finally got you one, Krager. Finally got you one. Marcelo Mayer Red, 2 of 5 for the Boston Red Sox. Is anybody still doubting this product? 3 boxes have been fire. I know you were in here early, Jeremy. Hopefully you're still here. Spot paid for. Wyatt Langford, refractor. Is anybody still doubting this stuff? Just wondering. Unless we're just getting loaded cases, you know. Spread the word. Jacob Wilson, Seiya Suzuki, Andrew Abbott, Augustin Ramirez, and Augustin Ramirez. Still do 3 autos. We only got 6 packs left. Dalton Rushing. Zach Cole for the Astros. One of the untaken teams. We got Bobby Witt Jr., a Mason Wynn to 250 for the Cardinals, and Jeremy Pena. The Mason Wynn is a Mojo Fractor to 250. Kind of like that they put the Mojo Fractors in here too. I'm not going to complain about that. I mean, I probably could, but I won't. And these cards are beautiful too. That's almost a subset worth doing. Probably won't be super expensive. I like those, and I like the throwback, the 90s Bowman's Best. Those have been a nice addition as well. Pete Alonso, Freddie Freeman, Wyatt Langford, Travis Banzana for the Guardians, and Eli Willits refractor. Nice. Guardians is Desky. Very nice. And that is a refractor auto. Gotta teach Joe how to pull fire. I mean, 2 breaks, and I'm killing it. Old man out there. Joe who? That's where it came from. Joe who? Still do 1 more auto. 4 packs left. We got Francisco Lindor, Mason Miller, Jeremy Pena, Kettle Marte Silver, and Chase Dollander refractor. James Wood, Chase Burns, Chase Dollander, Charlie Condon, and Christian Campbell. Nice for the Red Sox. Red Sox are eating in this break. Last one was the Dodgers. This one is the Red Sox so far. Walker Jenkins. There we go. Dodgers. Orange X-Fractor. Charles DeValin to 25. That is going to Koala. Right? Yeah, Koala. Very nice. Then we got the Red Sox again. Christian Campbell, number to 350. A green for the Red Sox again. I don't know if it's numbered. I don't see numbering on it. No numbering that I see. Marcelo Mayer. And then Zach Neto for the Angels. Very nice. Now the 4th box can't be as good as these ones, right? Right? Gotta be a dud somewhere. JJ Weatherholt, let's hope not. Christopher Sanchez, Zach Neto, Ali Dela Cruz, and Cal Raleigh, the big dumper. For the Mariners. All right. Let's see if the streak continues. Four good boxes in a row. Last time, box number 2 started off with a Ohtani blue. Right off the bat. Aaron Judge, Mookie Betts, Kyle Tucker, Christian Campbell, and Leo DeVries. He's probably going to make it to the big league sometime this year. Oh, we got an error pack. We got J.J. Weatherholt right on the front. Nice for the Cardinals. It continues. Koala. Four good boxes, guys. Four good boxes right in a row. It's one reason I like this stuff. Is it all going to be like this? Probably not. Bo Bichette Blue to 199. Tariq Skubal Diamond. And Colson Montgomery. Not bad at all. Keep looking for like numbering on these, but there is, I haven't pulled a numbered one yet. But this is a nice subset. This is the other one I was talking about when we pulled the light board or whatever they're calling it for this product. All right, saw the last name. It's a good one. Mike Trout, Ellie De La Cruz, Bobby Witt Jr., Cal Raleigh, and Jacob Mizorowski on the on the refractor. So the packs are kind of messed up because I've noticed some of the refractors on top. So maybe that means we're gonna have monster box here. Luke Keisha, Jackson Merrill, Leo DeVries, Braden Montgomery, and Joser Gonzalez. That's the guy I was trying to think of on the Giants. I think the kid's like 17, 18. Connor Griffin is due. We pulled a Connor refractor, and that was pretty much it last. Pirates had an auto, I believe. I can't remember. They had something. Christian Moore, Kevin McGonagall, Sean Keys for the Blue Jays. Very nice. Thought it was going to just be refractors, but they wanted to put numbers in there. Sean Keys for the Blue Jays. For the Mariners, Julio Rodriguez color match going to Bell. One of the last minute purchases earlier. And we got a Will Smith refractor, not the actor. All right. We got Sebastian Walcott, Connor Griffin, Colson Montgomery, James Wood, and Cam Smith for the Astros. Nice. Nice refractor. James Wood. We only got one of those in the last box, I think. First box we had, first couple we had like 6. Still do 2 more autos. Got Kyle Stowers, Roki Sasaki, Tariq Skubal, Jacob Mizorowski, and Jose Ramirez, the most underrated guy in the hobby. Always top 5 in MVP voting. 0 love in the hobby. Spencer Swallenbach, Luke Dickerson. Yeah, these are all out of order. For the Nationals, going to Andy. Jesus Mate, Jacques. Again, I thought we were going to go to all refractors, and I was proven wrong. It's the second Jacques number that we've pulled. Been pulled. Jacques Caglione to 250 for the Royals. Going to Doc, I believe. Yeah, Dr. H. Breaks. And then Matt Shaw for the Cubbies. So the name on the back, it's a decent one. Corbin Carroll, Jazz Chisholm, Joshua Gonzalez, Julio Silverwave, and Nick Kurtz. Very nice. Nick Kurtz refractor for, who's got the A's in this one? Dr. Henderson. Dr. H breaks. So if I'm correct, and I may or may not be, the next auto should be a rookie or a veteran. Andrew Painter, wow. Max Clark, Connor Griffin, I mean, that's not what we're looking for. Jesus Mate and Hae-Seong Kim, nice. Jesus Mate is numbered to 350 on the laser. Sure, it's called something different from Topps, but we're going with laser. And we're still do one auto, and I believe it's going to be a rookie or a vet, if I'm correct in my how the boxes are laid out. We got a bunch of Bowman chrome dust on the play mat. Got to go over and get my lint roller. We got Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Mason Wynn, Will Smith, Carlos Navarez for the Red Sox, and Junior Caminero. So the boxes are laid out as usual, one rookie or vet, and 3 prospects per box. The Red Sox 8 in this break. And we got one last pack for a Superfractor attempt. Come on. Fernando Tatis Jr., Jacques Caglione, Cam Smith, Shohei Ohtani, and Luis Pena. Not bad boxes at all. All 4 had something decent in them. I got to say, this is why it's my favorite product every single year. I think you get more out of it, especially like the prospect classes that are in it are very good. You got a lot of guys that are rookies this year that are in it, like Jock and Roman Anthony. So here is the lower tier hits. Shohei Ohtani, Hae-Seong Kim, Connor Griffin, Jesus Mate to 350, Nick Kurtz, refractor, Jack Caglione to 250, Cam Smith, James Wood, Jacob Mizorowski, refractor, Christian Campbell to 350, Christian Campbell, refractor, Eli Willits, Mason Wynn, Paul Skins, Juan Soto to 199, Roman Anthony refractor, Paul Skins, and Christian Moore diamond. And then I'll organize these from best to worst. Oh, we had a Julio Rodriguez. I don't know why I put that with the autos. Oh, this was actually a pleasantly good break, considering. Like, I don't think it beats last break, but it was very good overall. Luke Dickerson, Zach Cole, Sean Keys to 150, Elian Pena, JJ Weatherholt, Carlos Navarez, refractor auto, Travis Benzana, refractor auto, Charles DeValin to 25, and then hit of the break is Marcelo Mayer, 2 of 5. So not a bad break at all. So we will be live, we'll be live tonight with Pokemon on eBay. Probably Friday with Disney if we fill it, and maybe we'll throw another break up there. Probably football or basketball. And then Bowman's Best, we'll do another one. We'll probably drop it Monday night for Tuesday. But thank you guys all for getting in. We might even mix like Bowman. I don't know. We'll do something different, but with a different Bowman product. But thank you all. As always, stay tuned in the group. We are going to be going live from the store a lot more, even for personal rips and stuff like that. We'll be on eBay Live a lot from the store. Check it all out. Like eBay Live, when we're doing singles, lots of deals being had. We've had $100 cards selling for $55, $40, $20 cards selling for $5. Check out our eBay Lives. And that's about it. Peace out. We'll see you on the next one.